sort of caused Andre to sort of be a little bit distracted, a bit concerned about the crowd sort of getting out because of this?
I don't know. That can happen. The best thing is to look at the goals and all the actions that Andre had in the game. To talk with Vital and Craig and try to. This is the best way to help any player, is to focus on the game, what happened, what we need to improve, and then put the player again.
Oh. Ruben, Andre always seems to be quite an upbeat, kind of positive character. How was he feeling after that? Is he down or what's?
No, I didn't see him. But to be honest with you, I used these minutes to try to calm down, to come here to say the right things. But it's normal. I think I felt really quiet, the dressing room, and that is a good thing. We draw away. In Europe, that is always hard, but the team is suffering, but we need to change that, and we have the opportunity to change, so let's focus on that. Rob?
I know that obviously the focus is going to be on Andre, but is that a little bit disappointing for you? Because otherwise the game you seem in control, you create chances, you're ahead in stoppage time. You're having to sort of talk about mistakes when the rest of it is quite good and you can see that progress.
Yeah, that is clear, but we need to have results. We are talking about the performance. We are improving. We are being consistent. I think that is clear for everybody. But then we need to win, and we had the game under control. But the good thing is that the last play before the goal was one play when we want to make the third goal, and sometimes you can keep the ball. But I really like it that energy from the team to score another goal. But again, that can happen. We need to focus on changing that on next Thursday.
Ruben, I just want to ask about Yoro's performance tonight, because he took a lot of responsibility on and off the ball.
Yeah, it's really good. He's really confident. I think he's improving the physicality. It was something that he was struggling. He didn't have pre-season, so we had to maintain Leny, sometimes with a little bit problems, and we start again. So we are seeing all the work that all the staff is doing with Leny. He feels more at home in Carrington, in our club. So you can see that he's a top player.
Good goal from Joshua Zirkzee after a phenomenal Bruno Fernandes goal. We actually thought after your press conference comments yesterday that you would start with Zirkzee. Is there a particular reason you decided not to and to go with Højlund?
Sometimes the most important players sometimes in the game is the guys that come inside during the game. So he did this job quite well. But again, Rasmus, especially during the first half, he did a lot of runs and pushed the team forward in one moment that we were struggling to find the right moment to press the opponent. So he did his job, and then Josh did a great goal and also did a great job when he was inside of the pitch.
Hi Ruben, in the last round you drew away against Sociedad, won at home at Old Trafford. I mean, how do you see the tie now? Do you feel that with the second leg at home you've got the advantage?
No, I think it's 50-50, and then we have to be really smart in the next round, because we are going to play at home in our stadium with our fans, and they will give us energy. But at the same time, this team of Lyon wants to push us to make possession near the box, to have a lot of space to make transitions. So the next stage we need to play, of course, with our heart. We have to think a lot during the game. So it's a really difficult match, but again, we are playing with our fans, and we play when we play at home, we play with one more player.
So I was just going to say, and you said you hadn't spoken to Andre yet. When you do speak to him, what are you going to say? Nothing.
We have training, go with Vital, and we deal with that. So I'm really natural. That can happen with any player. We will try to help There's nothing I can say to Andre in this moment that would help him. So the most important thing is to be natural, and then when the time comes, I will choose the best 11 to play. But I'm really confident in Andre.